ILT20 action continues here in Abu Dhabi. Match number 29 from the Zayed Cricket Stadium, featuring my Emirates and the Dubai Capitals. Faruqi. Little bit of swing straight away, but Dubai Capitals are off and running. How good is it to see swing?
Oh, really good, because you know you're in for a contest. 14th over.
Nice shot to the big side. First boundary of the game.
Yeah, and with the minimum of fuss. 623rd big ticket for. Play big, dream bigger. And this was just quality. Half volley on the pads, minimum of fuss, using the field restrictions to good effect.
Now slide it across. That's a top shot. Absolute quality with the room that he's given.
Yeah, just capitalizing on the width on offer there, Sadikullah. Minimum foot movement again, but just that hand-eye coordination and the flow of the bat, beautiful. In the gap. Does it have the legs to get to the fence? It probably does. Excellent timing once again from Cheyenne. Didn't look like it was hit it too hard, but just the timing carried it through.
And it was threading a needle to get it into the gap as well. So timing good, precision, pinpoint. And I know you have an appreciation for that because you're in control of the shot, making any adjustment of the good length. Well, they'll be looking at that shot because it is another high quality shot from Shayan Jahangir.
I tell you, it was slower delivery and it swung. Let's have another look at this. He's released it in a way it swung in a lot slower. Average speed in this over before that delivery was around the 132, 134 mark. That delivery, 110.
Towards deep mid-wicket, man there, takes the catch. Comfortably held in the deep. And Shakib into the attack, instantly strikes. Dan Mosley with the catch.
4 overs in, 26 for no loss prior to that. Only 4 boundaries. Just felt something had to give. Shayan Jahangir picks this one from Shakib Al Hasan. Not quite there. It is from the toe end of the bat. He holds out in the deep. Dan Mosley with a simple catch. Shakib Al Hasan into the attack, into the wickets on his very first delivery. But the Capitals 1 down for 26. Shayan Jahangir walks back to 17.
That's lovely. Off the back foot. Punches it through the offside for 4. This boundary for Jordan Cox.
But great ability, Jordan Cox, to find the placement in terms of gaps. Very good aerial as well, but this time just punches it through that offside.
Gone up, and there's a man at long off. Coming in, takes the catch very comfortably. And they lose another one in the power play. Mohammad Wasim with the catch this time.
Not the ideal start for the Capitals. They've not now lost 2. He has another delivery in the power play. Once again, the spin. Allah Ghazanfar with the carom ball. And he just holds out. Once again, not quite out of the middle. Good catch from Mohammad Wasim. Already standing a few yards in. Just had to take a few more steps forward. He's in amongst the wickets once again. Great start here for the My Emirates. They won the toss, have the Capitals 34 for 2 now. Siddiq Kulatul goes for 7.
Quick quick one. Tell you what, that's tight, really tight. I don't think Loose Deploy was ready. And this might be very, very close. It is out. Yeah, it looked like Loose Deploy was struggling the whole way. Courtesy of the smart replay. And given out of goal with the throw.
Yeah, great pick up and a great throw right above the stumps. All the keeper had to do is flick the stumps, the bails out. Loose Deploy has found himself wandering. And Jordan Cox and him normally should be running well between the wickets. We made that point earlier as well. Just felt he was caught off guard. That closes his batting innings out with 3 tonight. Capitals now in a spot of bother. 39 for 3. Just enough. Yeah, played fine. Just open the bat face. And should find the fence, and it does. Powell away with the boundary.
First boundary for 14 deliveries. That was a slightly quicker one from Mosley. Opened the face nicely. Rodman. Yeah! Oh, there. Quicker one, little edge. And taken. They've now got 4. And the Capitals in all sorts of trouble here.
This is quality stuff from the My Emirates. They've been sharp in the field. The bowling stocks have delivered. And Banton takes this one off the edge. Is the one that is fired in. 100 Ks, that one from Dan Mosley. It's a genuine edge into the keeper's gloves. One more wicket in the over. And Dan Mosley with the golden arm tonight. Robin Powell goes back for 8. Capitals now 47 for 4.
Over 700 matches. Finger goes up, another one goes down for spin. A very important breakthrough again in his first over for Arab Gul. They review it.
Gee, this could be a very big one.
We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is out. It's a fair delivery. I'm looking at the split screen at the moment. Forward. Okay, it's quite close to the inside edge. Can I have Ultra Edge to confirm? Ultra Edge coming up. Flatline on Ultra Edge, just slight gap between bat and ball. There's no bat involved. Can you move on to ball tracking, please? Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Review loss. Can you go back on field to Martin? Sags, you stay with your original out decision. You can make your signal. You're on screen.
So far in season 4.
Nice strike from Neesham.
That's good connection. That's what he needs to do, Jimmy Neesham. He needs to try and get this attack by the scruff of the neck if he can. He's done it before. He's often given a role to do a pinch hitter's job when things are going normally, but now he's got to dig him out of a deep, deep hole to try and get something on the board that they can bowl to.
Picked up nicely. Will trickle into the fence. So much needed boundary. Jimmy Neesham now has 2.
Well, with that angle from Arab Gul around over the wicket to the left-hander, going to struggle to get an LBW, so it's actually a good option.
Capitals. Goes again and just over. Repeats the dose this time to Allah Ghazanfar.
And I just repeat what I mentioned last over. With them bowling over the wicket from relatively wide of the crease, very difficult for him to pitch the ball in line and get Neesham out.
Straight back, what a grab! He has taken an absolute blinder. Reaction from Jimmy Neesham tells you a story, calling everyone in Allah Ghazanfar. That is absolutely spectacular.
Get him in the Cycle Hub top 5. Jimmy Neesham's hit this hard. can see by Nisham's reaction how well he thinks he's hit this ball. Carom ball out the front. It's out of the middle of the bat. That is a great catch. Really is. Instinctive, thrust out the right hand. Nisham knows how well he hit it. He's on his way back. Took something special. Nisham gone for 21 at 76 for 6.
Oh, cleans him off, through him, through the defenses, and the Capitals now 7 down.
Beautifully flighted this one. Completely did for David Willey. He was rooted to the crease. Spun back past the inside edge. Clips the top of middle and off stump. Just have a look, it goes up, hardly gone anywhere, plays down completely the wrong line, top of off. Stunning bit of bowling. This is an exceptional over so far from Gazantha. Willie gone for 2, 83 for 7.
See the rags out there. Now he's got hold of that one. That's right out of the middle. That's gone for half a dozen. That's a good shot. That's what they need. Terrific shot from Mohammad Nabi. That certainly will be a DP World dispatch of the day. Contender. Right out of the middle, this one. Dragged short, and he just smacked that one for 6.
We got a slight indicator that first delivery of this over went for just one, but the intent was...
Oh, it's terrific delivery. He squeezed that away. Boundary off the first ball.
A good start to the over if you're a Capitals fan.
He wants us to go upstairs, actually. He thinks it's off the foot for Rookie. I thought he squeezed down with the bats. Might have been connection with both.
We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is not out. It's a fair delivery. I'm looking at the split screen at the moment. Forward. There appears to be contact with the foot. I'm going to need Ultra Edge to confirm. Here comes Ultra Edge. Forward. Yes, there is contact with the toe. There is no bat involved. Can you move on to ball tracking, please? Here comes ball tracking. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, review retained. Can you go back on field to Wayne? Wayne, I'll have to...
Ball. Ball toss. It's straight to the fielder. He's not going to double up and come back for the second this time. It's just going to be the one. 5 runs off that final over in the end, that's all. So it's not a big finish for the Capitals. Ended up getting 122 for 8. It wasn't a good batting display by the Dubai Capitals. They'll be disappointed with that. On the other hand, of course, so the Curler going for 7. Shine for 17. Cox for 13. Nabi not out 22 at the end of 30 deliveries. He couldn't unleash Nisham. 21 of 14. Better than the runner ball for him. All the bowlers did a pretty tidy job. Faruqi 1 for 23 off 5.75. Gazantha really good again, 3 for 28 as well. Shakib also outstanding with 1 for 11. And really tidy stuff from all the bowlers. They can well be pleased. Shakib, really good work. That's the targets for my Emirates. They need to chase down that target. It's 1, 2, 3 is what they've got to get. And they shouldn't have too many problems if they get a good start, but that's going to be the key. No wickets early. We'll be back shortly for the chase.
Very good start from David Willey. My goodness, the sound off the bat, short boundary or not. DP World dispatch of the day. Adaptability crucial in sport. You need some logistics to go find that as well. Dispatch from adaptability personified, Mohammed Wazeem.
You said it, Bish, the sound. Love it when we have the stump mics just turned up a little bit for that very moment. He's coming back. He is coming back in style. He's won it all 3 seasons, Mohammed Wazeem. Blue belt up for grabs for the best UAE player of the DP World ILT20. And it's number 632. Big ticket 4 of the tournament. Play big, dream bigger. Yeah, so Waseem's won it 3 years in a row, and Khuzaima was head and shoulders above for the first half of the tournament. There's just a couple hanging around.
4 runs. Wazeem has flown out of the blocks here in Abu Dhabi. Quality player.
You just feel this is all on account of taking what he will seem as a calculated risk to go to the short side. It wasn't a genuine half volley, it wasn't a short ball, it was...
And he does get busy now, putting on his dancing shoes now, the Spice Man.
Signature move, isn't it, Spice Man? Against the seamers more so, but he does come down to the spin as well. And he's looking to go after it. What you like about him is he comes down the wicket and generally looks to go straight. He's so quick. Willie's in his gather and he's about to go when Spice Man rushes.
4 runs, could be 4 runs, back-to-back boundaries, so Willie leaking runs from the first over into his second.
He's tried to swing this one back in, but the line is just wrong again. Beautifully timed from Fletcher. Seam position completely different to the one we showed you in the first over.
Four runs. It has to be a change in bowling from that end. It's gone all the way into that short side of the ground as well. Good, very good from Fletcher after he took some time getting himself in.
Just short. I think he's got enough on it. As you said, the short side. I like what Fletcher did first over. He had a bit of a look. Check the surface.
That is good touch. We've seen some power from Wazeem tonight, but that is touch. 39 without loss.
After 4 overs, 39-0 by Emirates. Come on, everyone.
Another arm ball just pushed it really. Full control of the shot. Sublime time.
Oh, that might be adjacent. Is that finger staying down? Shake of the head. Right, Ali wants it. He wants it to go upstairs. He says that's out. Keeper saying settle, settle.
Well, keeper just picking up stump Mike had said that has hit him bang in front. And that is why he's convinced Mohammad Nabi with a bit of a shake on his head. Not sure why, but let's have a look upstairs.
We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is not out. It's a fair delivery. I'm looking at the split screen at the moment. There appears to be a gap. I'll need the Ultra Edge to confirm. Ultra edge coming up. Forward, flat line on the ultra edge, a gap between bat and ball. There's no bat involved. Can you move on to ball tracking when available, please? Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. Review is retained. Can you go back on field to win? When I have to ask you to change your not out decision to out, you're on screen, make your signal.
And Ali's bowled nicely. Deserved that. Really good work from him.
It's up and it's away as well. Straight down the ground with some power.
Heading into the playoffs in whatever position they end up in, and if they win the game, they're in that top two with 2 bites of the cherry. It would be brilliant for my Emirates if he could find his best touch.
Oh, gone, slipped and gone. Excellent work. Field were in nice and tight, creating some pressure, and it's brought about a wicket.
Jawadullah, the fielder, and it was an easy one, to be quite honest with you, because Fletcher was grounded about 1/3 of the way down. Didn't seem to be going at great pace, to be quite honest, when he slipped. Just got onto the side of the shoes. 21 to Fletcher, 59 for 2.
Bang, it goes and flies into the crowd. Kieron Pollard with his first strike, the first big one tonight for him.
That's all muscle. Absolutely power that over long on for 6. 306 for Kieron Pollard as a captain in T20s. As a captain, let me just say that again for a viewer.
Scott Curry. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Timing, placement, and perfection from Banton.
You just have another look at this shot and marvel at it, because like you said, everything was spot on. The timing is exquisite. As soon as it went past that field that point, he stopped running because he knew it was.
Once again, the ball travels and travels over the fence. Muscle from Pollard, that is now 2 sixes to him.
Yeah, that was in the slot. And he's given it the punishment deserves. Got to say though, this little matchup, Pollard has had the upper hand, because in 34 deliveries,
the power, the muscle, and the placement. The sound of the bat, it cracked off that. 6 follows a 4 from Pollard.
Oh, that's a gift. That's a gift for someone like Kieron Pollard. You see full toss. And he's absolutely hammered that. Yeah, good from the fielder to also save 4 straight away, so no confusion. Now these days with TV replays and the different angles, are long gone.
That's through the offside. Marvelous ball striking from Kieron Pollard. It's raining 6s, if you may, at the Zayed Cricket Stadium. Brings up the 100 as well in the chase.
Yeah, he's picked that. Like we said earlier, every third ball that he's faced from Waqar Salamkheil, he's in for 6. It's now 37 balls and 12 sixes.
How about this? How about this? This is tremendous ball striking from Kieron Pollard. What damage? 24. And Waqar Salamkheil still has 1 more delivery to bowl. 6, 4, 2, 6 and 6. And Kieron Pollard 36. Partnership 48.
this has been a magnificent over. One ball yet to come. Yeah, not much ability.
Away she goes. Away she goes again. That is a 50 partnership brought up in some style. 3 sixes in a row to conclude Waqar Salam Khel's spell. 30 of the 15th. My Emirates 113 for 2.
That's a massive 6 over 100 meters. Oh, that's gone a distance. 103 meters. Oh, quality shot for 4. Don't bother running for that. Tom Banton. He's getting into the act now.
Oh, this is quite exceptional. Unbelievable work from these two guys. This partnership's now building and building, but it's mainly Pollard. Banton decides to. One required. That's hammered away towards that boundary, so that's it. That is the game. My Emirates can be delighted with this. They'll be really pleased with this performance. Mohamed Nabi on the other side of things will not be very happy at all the way the Capitals, I guess, have not played in this game because they only got to 122. They've been smashed in the field as well. And it really has been a big performance from Pollard. My Emirates win their 5th game in a row, and of course they now nail down that number 2 spot. So that's going to be something that's going to make them nice happy as well. Work to be done, of course, by Dubai Capitals from here.
Pretty good. Wasim got them off to a good start with 27 from 19. Fletcher a little bit circumspect, a little slow, but all they needed was a decent opening stand without losing wickets, and they put 47 on the board together.
The problem the Capitals had was getting wickets nice and early. It took them to 47 runs on the board before they picked up their first wicket. Had Ali bowled really nice actually for his 4 overs, 15 dot balls, 1 for 14. Good work from him. The second was a run out. Match summary of match number 29. Capitals 122 for 8. They had an opening stand of some 26 and then lost wickets all along the way from there on. They only got to 122. Nabi the top scorer. Kazanfa brilliant with his 3 for 28 of his 4 overs. Emirates 126.